This is my streaming day. I'm back. Sorry, I should have fixed that before. My microphone stand that I'm using is a bit wobbly. Okay, so earlier today, I did this one, Kim White's cute gingerbread house in a separate stream and video. It's uploaded, I think, so you can go watch it if you want to, if you missed it. And I also did this one by Lena, day 17. And this is all the picture for the day, but I am on this one. I think I would just take away the doors there. Just the post-its were not very good, so they're just all over the place. Yes. So, Lena Furberg, what am I going to do with your cutie? Where to start? I have seen some really nice ones with rainbow colors, but that would feel like not very original. I did a galaxy horse once with one of Lena's pictures, which I also gave away. But I will not do that. Maybe I will just do it as a horse. Surprise! I'm doing it as a horse. Lena Furberg is maybe not very well known in the community, but she is well known in Sweden. She is a famous illustrator. She's doing horses since the 70s, and for different magazines. And she's done 3 coloring folders, I think, with different magical horses. So I just felt, I know she loves Christmas, so of course I wanted her to join the calendar, and she was happy to join. Okay, where to start? Where to start? I maybe should have done a plan before I started to stream. I always say this, don't I? I should have done a plan, and then I have not. So I guess you are used to that, to hear me saying that. I think I will just start somewhere with something. I will do a bit of light blue around the horse. This is the sky blue light, Prismacolor. And then see where to go from there. I really like the light blues in the Prisma set. These are the light blues I wish that Polychromos had. This sky blue light or powder blue. Isn't there one more? There are 3 very light blues. I like them all. I think I actually use it everywhere because I can still darken things up on top. So if you miss my streams, you can always watch them back. They are not planned. I'm just doing them now when I have time, and today was the day I had more time, and it's also my last day home alone, so I thought it would be good to catch up today. Okay, then we have a light blue background as a start. And let me see. I think I will use some kind of brown, not so surprisingly, on the horse. But which one? Let me see. I might start with that little Santa. I saw someone have done it green, which was really, really cute. But I'm gonna be traditional and give him, I mean, green is also kind of traditional, but I think I'm gonna go for the red. This is the red I used on the gingerbread house as well. Kim White's picture, day 16. It's the Luminance Scarlet Red, or it's just called Scarlet actually. 07 070. Okay, let me see. Should I give him his pajamas? Like a one piece? Yeah, I think I'm giving him like a pajamas. Is this the beard, or is it part of the maybe it's hair from the horse, or is it something about the Santa? And I think I will have the white instead if I can find one. Not that one. What is this? It's Pablo white. Very unsharpened. And it's, oops, wanted to blend together. And now I was outside a bit outside. But that doesn't matter. Back with the red. And I will try to find that cool gray. No, yeah, the cool gray 90%. And do some shadings. Something like that. And the beard. I found a putty beige, so let's use some putty beige on the beard. But then leave a bit white. Oh, I find the Prismacolor white. and maybe a bit of... I forgot to clean up the desk before this stream, as I just did a stream, 2 streams, and then I went for some food, and now I'm back. While I'm thinking, while I'm trying to find that, let me see. I can bring in the espresso. That's good. Putty beige, white, and some espresso for the beard. And it's like a face as well, and eyes. Let's use the light flesh. And a bit, that was polychromos, because I had that close by, some cinnamon. And let's do some slate gray. Slate gray on top of that light blue sky, sky blue light. Well, I know some people have asked me to do more backgrounds on my channel, and I thought it was difficult to know how to do that. But now with the calendar, actually, there is one background each day, so I'm doing a lot of backgrounds in a tiny format. So it's Prismacolor Slate Gray on top of Prismacolor Sky Blue Light so far in the background. I'm hoping for some frosty feeling. Let's see if I manage that. So I started the first stream by feeling very tired, but now I feel more energized. So coloring and being with you, actually was super cozy. And also very good to do it today, as I'm not going to be home alone more during Christmas. This is my last day. Not home, but home alone. So I think I will be able to stream, but maybe not so much as today. Maybe not every day. Hey Bella, welcome, hello. I have a stream day. I have done 2 streams already. This is stream number 3, as I'm trying to catch up in the calendar. So now I'm on Lena Furberg's picture. Day 18. So how are you today, Bella? Have you been out with the dogs? Oh, sorry if I'm not. It's so zoomed in, so it's easy to, when you move around the page, it's out of frame very easily. Sky blue light again. No, you left the dog at her home. Her little person came home as a surprise, so it was a shock. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, here a pencil comes. Okay, it wants to be here apparently. It's cool gray. I might use that. Yes, it wants to join the party. I try to add it very gentle, as it's very dark. It's the closest to black without using black. And back to the slate gray. Hi, Angel. Oh. Oh, thank you, Angel. I'm happy you like them. My small pictures in the calendar. And Bella, that must have been a shock. So you were taking care of the dog, and you thought she was going to be away for a year, but she came home. Oh, so you had to leave the dog unexpectedly early. So my plan for the picture is to do a cold background in blues or more gray blues, and then do a warm picture with brown horse and this red Santa, or Santa's little helper, or whatever you call it. This little Nisse in Swedish. sky blue light again. So this, now I'm almost catching up here today. Let's see if I am able to do today's picture as well today, or if this will be the last. It depends on how fast I can color this. And as I said earlier, I don't want to overdo them because I want it to be quite a quick and fun project. But I still want to make them good looking, as I'm so thankful for the illustrators that have joined, and I like them so much, all the pictures, so I want them to look nice. This is slate gray again. You printed it, Angel, but you have not started coloring them. Well, you can do that next year, or just print them and look. You don't have to color. Whatever is most stress-free and nice for you. A little bit more of the cool gray, 90%. I'm not so precise, as you can see. I'm coloring outside. Sometimes I go over these things with white Posca before I take the picture for Instagram. Sometimes I don't bother. Slate gray again. And the sky blue light again. Okay, now I'm gonna do the horse. If I just can find some browns. Sorry for all the noise. I'm picking out a lot of browns here. I'm gonna start with the lightest one, Polychromos Brown Ochre. Oh, sorry, I'm not I'm not in the frame. I'm not on camera. I remember when I did my first Lena Furberg horse in one of her coloring folders. I was really terrified of doing horses because I have never been a horse girl. We didn't have a stable I could go to when I was a kid, and I have been riding, at least tested it, but I think they are a bit terrifying. You're going out, come back and watch your video again. Good day, Angel. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Thank you for being here. So I'm gonna go for the nougat as a base on the hair. But then I just did a horse, and I tried to find some pictures that showed me. Then it was, now it's just the face, but then it was the body, and I thought it was really difficult to know where to put the highlights and the shadows. So I Googled up some pictures and found some pictures on Instagram that I was inspired by. And I can't say I've done a lot of horses after that, but at least I'm not as terrified. Reference photos can be so good. Even if you don't follow them, you can at least see where shadows and highlights are, or get some color inspiration. This should, I guess it would look strange if I did this. I could do it as hair, like dark, but I don't think I can do it as background blue. It will look strange. So I think I will just do the first color I used up here, down here. Okay. But then I leave it because it's just a horse. It's not a full horse. It's just a face. Okay, so that was it? I've already forgotten what I used. Was it Nougat? Bister? I'm going in with some Van Dyck brown. Yeah, that is true. That is actually true, Bella. I am good at coloring small pictures. But I'm not so good at coloring... I'm not good at coloring detailed pictures. But I think these small format sizes really works well for me. Maybe someone can do a coloring book in this size for me. I heard some noise outside. We are living quite close to a road where kids are walking home from the school in this village. So I think it's time for that now. So that's what I'm hearing. Yeah, thank you, Bella. So I can color bigger as well. But yeah, I don't know. I'm happy with almost all of my small little pictures in the calendar. They have suited me very well. Maybe that's one of the reasons. I mean, I have been wanting a calendar for years. It was not an idea I got this year. I had it years ago. I even asked, I think I've talked about this before, I asked the publishers of all of these big Swedish coloring books to do a calendar, but I don't think they answered. But that was years ago. But that was the first time I had that idea. So this is Bister again. Some Bister and Van Dyck Brown so far on the mane. Is that a word? What is the English word for the hair? Is someone here that can say that? Man in Swedish. I don't think it's just called hair, or is it? But I'm hopeless at just taking the Swedish word and try to make it look English, like man in Swedish, so then I'm pretending that it's mane. No, Bella. No, so your happy mail will not arrive when you're home because it's late? Ah, no. I'm doing a very light layer of this brown ochre here as well, as I'm not sure how to color it, but I don't think I want to leave it just white. And what is this little thing? Maybe that should have been white, and I think I'm going to pretend this is hair. No, that looks strange. Hey Janina, welcome. I'm having my streaming day. I'm trying to catch up in the calendar. Okay, I'm gonna erase something. I'm gonna erase this. Oh, you ordered it in November? So irritating when it takes so long time and you just want it to come. Some walnut brown. Or burnt umber, which is darker. The walnut brown is darker. Oh, you have worked all the time when I have streamed. Yeah, I am having very randomly streams right now, just whenever I have the time and opportunity. And then I was working a lot, so I couldn't stream at all. But now I have some vacation. So I thought it would be good to catch up, so I then can just do one a day. Because I will not be able to do 3, 4 a day. Every day. I think I will use a bit of that for shading on the horse as well. What color does horses have inside the ear? Yeah, I'm not doing it so realistic. I just want some variation on it, but I'm not doing strands. I think that would take too much time. I want them to be quite quick. Let me see. What did I use for the little Santa dude? I decided to do this as beard. Or what do you think it is? I think the color is lighter than the... I think, let me see. I think the color is lighter than the fur in the ear. So you think it's... Sorry, I don't understand. Should the ear inside be darker or lighter? Janina, you're like me. You have no idea. Lighter. Yeah, that feels more good. I'm using the buff titanium again for some what is the name? Some now I lost the word completely. Blending. There it was. Thank you. I'm using it up here as well, together with the brown ochre. Yeah, that was a little dude that I don't know what this is, if it's part of the beard of it, or if it's part of the horse, or if it's part of... do you have an idea? While we are thinking about that, I will go in with some white, I thought. White here. Actually, it was a little bit discolored. Ooh, yeah, please do that, Janina. Maybe it's a bag. It could be a bag. Maybe it's a bag. I wonder, maybe if I just do it the same color, the red color, I think it will look okay. Whatever it is, if it's not his beard, because then it would look rather not good. I will use some white for some blending and to lighten up some parts. It's Prismacolors white. Yeah, you was going to say that. I was faster. I think red was good. Then it doesn't matter what it is. Now it's a part of his dress. Whatever the illustrators are thinking, we are doing our thing with the pictures when they give it to us. Yes, I think some more white, some more, or not more, I don't think I've used this. It was nougat. Just some brown to blend it a little bit more. A little bit more of the darkest one. No, that was not the darkest one. The Van Dyck. No, what is it? Walnut brown. Polychromos. So I just mixing between polychromos and Prismacolor and some luminance. I'm going to shade a little bit on the actual face as well. Maybe something like that. And then you can hear, I have left a bit. I have not smoothed it out totally, so you can see some of the paper through, because my hope is that that will look like snow. And then I will add some more snow, but not so perfect, a bit messy snow. More like some dots, but also some almost like, I don't know what the word is. I hope it will look like a snowstorm. Some, I have to have some on here as well, otherwise it will not look like they are in the snow as well. This might look strange, but I always do strange things in the end. Maybe I can smear some out. Will that look good? Oh, I don't know. I think that happens to me a lot as well. My signal stops working, even if I can still see that there is ink there. I don't know. Yeah, I think so. I will see what the time is when this is finished. But if I still have time before I have to pick up my son, I will do that, because it would be really nice to just do one tomorrow, because then I will not have as much time. So that is my plan. The snowstorm, the horse in the snowstorm. Will they make it home through the storm? So I'm sorry, I don't know if you can put it in warm water, or I don't know. You think it works, the snow effect? It's a bit scary to kind of color over your picture, but I realized I couldn't just have it in the background, then it wouldn't look realistic. Maybe too much snow now. Should I take some away? Maybe it's working. It just felt like I think I will do even more in the background. some bigger. I hope you see the sand and the horse still are visible behind all this. I actually will try to, here I smeared it out, but it didn't look good, so I will just color over that again. And I will also take away that one. Yeah. It's almost looking like rain, but I hope it looks like snow. I will do, yeah, I will do some bigger ones. So there is a mix of small dots, lines, but lines, and some bigger snow dots. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it now. So yeah, I think I will do another stream. But thank you for being here during this stream. I had fun as always. And see you in the other stream or another day. Bye.